The Fire Temple for me is forgettable
Mm-hmm.
and a little mediocre. Doesn't feel like
Yeah.
much of a temple. I like the
When
Water
it
Temple.
when it comes to deciding whether I like a Zelda temple, it's first of all, what was its main gimmick?
Yeah.
Because there's some temples like that, but generally speaking, I just like the visuals and the music.
Yeah, no, the
What
music's
was that?
great. The music's wonderful in the Fire Temple.
That's why I also like the first temple. I quite like how it looks and how it sounds.
The music of the Forest Temple is great, and it is still very scary. I'll give it that. I just hate. It's like I just don't find any of it fun, like any of it at all. Not one
It's
smidgen.
laid in some of the Ocarina of Time clunk,
Yeah. What comes after
but it's still
the
coming.
Water Temple?
It's the Spirit Temple, not Spirit, the Shadow.
Is it really?
Yeah, because you get the light medallion from the owl. Spoilers.
Spoilers, I guess.
Then it's forest, and then you can choose to do fire or water. Then it's shadow.
Really? Am I missing a temple? Am I forgetting a temple in this
Yeah,
game?
well, yeah. There's the shadow one, and then there's the spirit, the one in the desert. What you gotta do is both
Oh, that's right.
young and adult.
Oh, I usually do the spirit before the shadow.
You might be able to do that actually.
I usually do the
'Cause
spirit.
you only need the long shot.
Yeah, I usually do the spirit before the shadow temple. That, or you can just go over there with the horse, can't you? With the Pona.
Over the desert?
Over the gap.
Oh, you mean that? Oh, yeah.
To start Gerudo Village, like. You can get over the
What's
gap.
the item from the Shadow Temple?
I used to do the Shadow Temple last, I do. But I guess you can actually do that right after Water Temple, yeah.
Usually I just get the Shadow out the way, but
Yeah, no,
yeah, I guess you could.
Yeah, I always do Spirit before Shadow, and then Shadow's always last for me.
Isn't it nice being able to choose your dungeon progression
honestly,
if it's split into seconds?
That is nice, yeah. I need a save point.
You need a save point.
Yeah, just so I can
don't-
level up my green sword.
Well, yeah, you're gonna need green sword levels, yeah.
So I can get through the next gate.
Like, I understand progression, needing all that stuff, but having the choice of two sometimes is very nice.
Yeah, 100%. My favorite... If I had a favorite Zelda game, it would be Twilight, just because I am nostalgia stuck in Twilight, and I fully admit that. It's a nostalgia thing. No, it's not. No, it's not. It's not. I take that back. I disagree with myself. It's not. It's not just a nostalgia
The
thing.
record.
Cut that. Cut that off the record. Strike it.
This is a safe point across the bridge if you're willing to go across it.
Oh, there is right at the start. Yes, I can. We can try to decipher the box while we're at it. They got quite a lot of the deciphers. Twilight Princess is my favorite. Just I like the music and the atmosphere of Twilight the best. And I think the temples in that are very engaging and quite difficult towards the end compared to something like Wind Waker, which I would argue has the easiest temples in any Zelda game. Ugh.
Yeah, the only one that I think is difficult is probably the Wind Temple. Or whatever it's called in Wind Waker.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
When we with Makar. Makar?
Yeah.
Malik?
Malika? I'm not sure what his name is, but the past 2 times I've played Wind Waker, once original, once I played it on let's have a look. What clan has been subverted by the demons?
Time to do some
The clan of the ogres subverted by demons. The clan of ogres. Okay. House with a dot, squiggly cross square. Full house with a dot. House with a dot, squiggly hit. Full house with a dot. There we go. Sorry, I just you wanted to figure that out. Sorry, then I was like,
yeah. But generally speaking, the dungeons they just keep looping around until you're back to where you need to be with the item you just got.
Yeah. I never had to engage my brain in any of the Wind Waker dungeons like I do with the Twilight dungeons, which I do find really like that. The Sky Temple in Twilight is just ridiculous.
I think that's where I stopped playing ages ago.
Well, that's where I stopped playing as a kid.
Temple.
As a kid, that's where I stopped because I was like, I don't know what to do. I find it very difficult. That might be the last dungeon before the end of the game as well, before Ganon's castle.
Maybe. I mean, The Skyward Swords
Oh,
aesthetic has been isn't as more interesting to me
Skyward Sword.
now that Breath of the Wild. It's not exactly the same aesthetic, but it's like that cell shaded.
It's a similar soft, cell shaded kind of look.
Yeah, but Twilight Princess apes more like the Ocarina of Time darkness.
Yeah. It
aesthetic.
takes Ocarina of Time and adds a grit.
Yeah.
Adds a max pain filter.
So it's probably that might be my favorite visually.
Twilight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm also, again, apparently I might have bad taste in dungeons. What do you think my favorite dungeon in Twilight Princess was?
Probably the Fire Temple again. No,
No.
I think that was quite boring. Water Temple.
No,
Yeah. Do I remember any of the temples?
it was the Ice Manor,
Oh no, I fucking
the
hate that.
Yeti Manor.
Oh, the Yeti Manor. I mean, again, but that's another one that gets me thinking, though. That's another dungeon where I'm like, okay, what are I actually... I know why you like that one. It's the
no,
it's the block
no.
pushing, isn't it?
I mean, yeah, it has block pushing. I thought you were gonna say the Yeti.
And the Yeti, but it's the... You know what? Look at this water.
No, it's entirely when it comes to Zelda dungeons. That's like
It's
one of the one that feels like it actually. No, it's one of the ones that actually feels like it belongs in the world.
Yeah.
A lot of Zelda dungeons suffer from that problem.
It feels organic to the world.
It feels very gamey and puzzly.
Yeah.
But the Ice Manor feels like that was a location originally. Like it has always been there.
Yeah.
And just over time, that it turned into a dungeon.
And these Yetis have always lived there. You just go making your way through this messed up, corrupted home of theirs, and it's much Invisible Man. Much more interesting. Much more interesting than like the water dungeons, pipes and something.
Yeah.
I can't think of the water dungeon without thinking of an argument I once had on Twitch. So this was years ago. Where I was streaming Twilight Princess, and we got into a conversation in chat about who would win in a fight, Sonic or Goku.
Oh, of course, yes.
And I was kind of, I don't have an opinion. I don't really care about that kind of stuff. I never have. It doesn't mean anything to me.
I have discovered that there is a wiki called Power Level Wiki.
Oh, okay.
Where people are trying to rank people's power level.
Okay.
With Rumble from Dual Hearts being in there for some fucking reason. But continue.
Oh, but
there's a place where people argue about this and they've created a wiki about it.
So they were just having this discussion in chat about who would win in a fight, and it was like, well, Goku would win. Yeah, but that doesn't include like comic Sonic and all the stuff he's done. And it was a kind of a normal discussion, and then it got really nasty and personal, with this one guy like telling this other guy to like, you shut the fuck up, you disgusting. It was like real nasty all of a sudden, and I was like, what the fuck is going on? So I can't think of the water temple in Twilight without thinking of that whole conversation.
Yeah, no, I understand that.
People fighting in my chat about Sonic versus Goku was trivial shit.
Yeah, what? If you want to sit there and be like actually scholarly about it, like take it out of Twitch chat, like actually sit down and be like, okay, here's my 100-page thesis on why Goku is the ultimate life being.
Who would win in a fight, Fuzzy? Sonic or Goku?
Shadow.
Did you say Shadow?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I think so.
He's the ultimate life form. He's the coolest.
He is the ultimate life form. He is. He does have all the city powers.
See, that's the thing. I remember that conversation. I remember bits and pieces of it.
Yeah.
And I do remember that's how you disarm that. That's how you try to disarm that stuff, is to be like, aha, well, silly Billy, it's Shadow.
Yeah, you throw like a bit of humor in to try and like oh shit, I was doing so well.
Yeah, almost.
I was autopiloting that crazy. You throw a curveball in just like to sort of like de-escalate the situation a bit.
Yeah. No. Yeah, so the bottom left is like the problem from the looks of things. You might need to do. No, you kind of want that over there.
I'd want to get there to do. Like, I'd say that's the first move personally. First two moves is that. So we gotta get 6, 4, 5, 6 over there. So we just try and get 6 over there and see what happens.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, the 7 and 8. Yeah, the bottom low, the bottom low, the bottom row.
You get 5 there. Okay.
So maybe you leave the spend most moves on the bottom row, I guess.
Maybe rotate this first, maybe. No, because that would mess it all up, wouldn't it? Oh? 4. Shit. This is the second armor. If I remember.
Ah, okay. Yeah, you need this. You need this box.
Yeah, I need this box. This one gives this can be the defense boost, I think.
Because in my mind, looking at this, the 1, 2, and 3 is so easy to solve that it feels like they need to be
that a bait,
last priority.
Is that like a? So do I just do that first, and then focus on getting the 8 down there?
I see. The 8's in the top right. That's why.
Yeah.
Okay, so then you basically just need 8 and 9 on a different rotation to each other there.
Yeah. So
Other way around. You need the 8 where the 9 was, and then yeah.
So you're thinking this first?
I guess you do have to do top right first, don't you?
Yeah, I know it seems too silly, but if I do in this... Shit, I think I've messed it up. Yeah, I messed that one up. So we get the 2 over there, and that's done. Then rotating now, we'll get the 8 and 9 in place. Right?
Yeah, you also got to move the 6. Yeah.
I've got to move the 6, though. Move that once in the 5 gets in place, though. Oh! Oh! How did I do that? I have no idea how I did that. I was not...
The great armor.
So this is very similar to his basic armor, but it does something.
I mean, hover over it. It
masterfully crafted.
Oh, it was once used by the ogres. I see.
It doesn't really say, but it's just his basic armor with gold highlights. Really, mixes the two, which I think is actually the best color for him. I like the two together. That's fun.
I think the yellow is
too much.
It's too yellowy, not enough goldy. But yeah, I still like it.
What can be enhanced with the gauntlet? What can be enhanced with souls from the gauntlet?
I don't know. Google. What can be enhanced with the souls of the Google?
No. Why are they sideways, man? Why I don't like how this. It's
demon. These aren't katakana, as far as I understand. So I don't even understand why.
No, this is just fake language. Something can be enhanced by the souls, right? So I don't even have the answer for that. Great.
I don't know. Like it's trying to be authentic, but there's nothing authentic on the screen.
Yeah, for sure. The keyhole is broken.
That's the kind of vibe that you need in games like fucking Ghost of Tsushima, or more like not even Ghost of Tsushima. Like Shadow Tactics, games that are trying to be more Japanese than this.
Yeah, like Ghost and that, yeah, for sure.
Oh, the boat. He took one step forward.
We do the boss fight now. We fight the bug. That whole area was very like railroady. There was no real Resident Evil puzzle solving. It was just like, have you leveled up your swords?
Mm-hmm. Have you done enough combat?
How many medicine? I got 4. Oh my god. Sorry.
Yeah, make sure to use those before you use the medicine.
Sorry guys. My bad.
That's fine.
I got 10 of them already? Wow. That's a great audio.
All right, now I remember hating this boss. I hate bug bosses.
I think we just shoot it to death, if I remember correctly.
Are you just going to shoot you? Oh. I mean, I started blasting.
Bang. I think so. Now this feels very Kodelka. I think the idea of a fleshy tower feels Kodelka to me. Full of bugs.
Yeah. More Shadow Heartsy.
Yeah.
I would. Wait, hold on.
What's he wandering around for?
Oh my god, Samanosuke. Is that bugs? He's fighting bugs?
That's a great character model.
That's stupid. No.
He was fighting zombies earlier, and now
there's
bugs?
water in the way.
It's a ninja
Oh
senses.
shit, they're up.
It's those ninja it's a chakras. There we go.
Okay, there.
Right. Do I have to fight you?
If only you had a fleshed out, like, beat the game extra character mode.
Oh, that'd be fun. New Shinobi Kit. Yeah, so she goes a different route. That's fun. That'd be fun, a full Kaede run. I wonder if the Xbox version has, like, any other content I'm not aware of.
I don't know. It's hard to track down.
I have the game, but Hib. I'm not aware of anyone who's played it online. Because I think people see it and just think it's the same game. Which
I mean, why?
It is.
Why wouldn't you? Because it's just like Genma Onimusha, right?
Yeah, that's what it's called. It's Genma Onimusha. So you'd think, oh, it's just... Well, I picked it up thinking it was a different Onimusha game. That's why I bought it initially. Like Blade Warriors.
Blade Warriors.
For the uninitiated, Onimusha had a Smash clone. And it was called...
A Smash clone that told the story of what Samanosuke was doing in between.
Yeah.
1 and 3, sorta, maybe.
That's right, yeah. Maybe not canon. Yeah. Man, you could unlock
You wish
Mega
to know
Man.
my name? Haha, very well. I shall tell you my name. I am... That still lives in my head. I hate it.
He's,
I hate Blade Warriors.
I have a toy of him. I have an action figure of that man.
Hell yeah.
And he is the hardest boss fight in Onimusha 2. He is solid to fight. I don't know how I beat him before. I just cheesed it. Let me through. No point there's no point fighting these games. I gain nothing from this.
Mm-hmm.
I kill these. Oh. So I don't like to criticize fixed camera angles, but that's a bit silly with the controls.
That's a cheap one. Yeah.
That's a cheap camera angle. Okay. There. Nope. There. Speaking of Zelda.
I mean...
Well, this is very dramatic music.
Isn't this a variation of a theme, or is this a different one?
Oh,
I like Kaede's themes.
No, it's fun. I like it. Yeah. Remember more of like a dire version, like something's going on.
Samanosuke, he's fighting bugs.
And music like this, I find, is more. It repeats more in the series, like this more orchestral.
Yeah, there you go.
It's more orchestral, like save the game. We haven't saved it in a while.
Yeah, probably.
It's more orchestral version of things.
I mean, with that one, you can hear more like traditional Japanese instruments coming through.
You can,
and I guess this is a Capcom around about the. I'm gonna be real crass for a second. This is Capcom during the dick waving era, when fighting Blizzard and Square when it comes to CG and like all the money ever video games.
Yeah. That's.
And you know what? How do you make your game seem like it's more money? Orchestra.
Yeah, 100%. Get a fully thinged orchestra with the music and everything. Yeah.
Get Jean Reno to voice a character in one of your
and be his face
sequels.
Whatever happened to him?
I don't know. It felt like he fell off the face of the earth after the 90s.
Because he was a big actor in the 90s.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he was massive. Jean Reno.
Also, I do want to clarify one of my statements. He voices 4 lines of dialogue from what I remember. And then an impersonator comes along.
That's right. Oh my...
Oh, 7 moves.
You're so correct. He does voice just 4 lines of dialogue.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, no, we can't just get the 8 over there. Right, okay. Let's get the 1 in place. 5's in place.
Yes, that 2 is going to be a problem now. The 2 and the 8 at the same time.
Oh, yeah.
Can you rotate that 3 times? No. Okay, yeah, this is a nasty one.
Yeah, okay, that's...
So, yeah, the 2 and the 2, 8, and 4, oof.
Yeah, eek. Oh, I thought I had
so
that.
Confident.
No. Don't know what's in this box.
You gotta know what's in the box.
What's in the box?
What's in the box?
What's in the box?
I mean, considering this game, like I said, I can't remember if I said 2000. I can't remember when the PS2 came out.
2000?
Off the top of my head.
2000?
Was it 2000? No. Yeah.
2000,
Hold on,
right?
let me go check my notes real quick. Yeah, you're probably correct. But like this game wasn't a launch title, but it was very early on.
It was
and
like the first 6 months.
Yeah, when it comes to like showing off the video game, or like what your hardware can do, it's a pretty good example.
Oh, it's a beautiful. Like imagine, even the character. Oh god, why is she jiggling so much, man? That really threw me off. There.
You gotta get your jiggle. I can't
I
speak.
just don't.
People like it, okay? Yeah, it came out in 2000.
You're right.
Because as I'm working on this review, I'm talking about like the PS2. I think I brought this up last time, but like a lot of early PS2 games feel like PS1 games with like a HD filter.
Yes.
Like they just used the extra resolution and
like
then
maximum,
and then just dusted their hand and went, ah, well, our work here is done.
Like good old Maximo, the Ghosts and Goblins sequel. That feels like a PS1 game.
Very strange. That's a Sonic Adventure moment right there.
What is now? Me sighing?
Maximo.
Oh, Maximo, yeah. I almost beat that. I got to like the last world and everything. I just didn't finish it, but it's quite a fun game.
I need to beat that in Vex.
Vex. Oh yeah, Vex. We do like Vex.
Yeah, there's.
I hope no one actually.
1 and 3.
I hope no one actually watches these videos and just like shouting at me right now. Be like.
Well, no, that's why I'm trying to talk about things other than what's on screen right now.
Thank you.
Well, you figure this out.
To be honest, I kind of checked out. I'm just trying things.
Okay,
let me actually think.
Okay, thinking. All right.
Okay, let me actually work this out. We've got 7 moves. 2, 3, 4.
Queen to 7, C.
Have to move this.
Oh, you can hear his brain cells. Let's go.
Fuck you. No. Man, this is.
Don't. If you're worried about, you don't have to worry about your pride too much. If you need to look it up, keep the pace up.
I don't care. I will make this a half an hour.
All right.
I will edit this as a full episode of me grunting.
Just like the last plays of the past. We're gonna have an hour dedicated to this boss fight that we grossly misunderstood a mechanic. Who am I talking about exactly?
Hey, who are you talking about?
Literally every Let's Player.
Oh yeah.
I started thinking anyone, but the problem is people are going to listen to that and went, I can't believe they slagged off Game Grumps.
I'd like to think we're more competent than most Let's Players. He says while being stuck on a fucking number puzzle.
Our second session, and you're sitting here failing at a tile puzzle.
Stop, okay?
Oh,
I just don't get it. Okay, no, I do get it. I must get it. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, wrong one. Right one, apparently. Holy shit. Clip that. Oh, I needed that.
Oh,
I need. That's like a.
That was pull.
That's essential. That's. Do I need that?
Yeah, you probably do. Because
I need that. Holy shit!
Someone else picked up a bow, didn't he?
Yeah, that's for the That's to get into the last area of the game. Oh my god, I actually needed that.
Oh my god, he did it.
I blagged my way through, as the Welsh would say. Yeah, I would love to avoid becoming one of those Let's Players that just kind of like gets everything wrong. Odd treasure box, but it won't open. Doesn't have a keyhole. Figure out the locking mechanism. Okay. But I know it's just going to happen where I get to something and I just don't know what I'm doing. Oh, no, I got to swap the arrow here. Oh. Got it. Classic swap the arrow. Yeah. This is like Shotgun or Resi 4. I love his hand. I love his hand. He's like, don't even...
I mean, okay, so... I feel I guess we're going to talk about the ethics and debate the Let's Play format. Hold on.
Let's go.
Let's get real heady for a second.
Let's get heady.
No, I think as long as you don't get angry and start shouting at the game, and as long as the co-pilot is doing their best to fill and trying to keep things interesting, it's fine.
I don't get angry at video games anymore. I don't. That's nothing. No, that's a lie. You know, I'm lying. I'm doing it again. I'm a dirty, stinking liar. I get I get angry at Apex Legends, and that's about it.
Or you direct that anger, that salt into something. Because I'm not the biggest fan of Game Grumps, but that's not nothing to do with the people's characters or anything.
No.
It's just I'm
growing up the content.
It's not even growing out the content. It's just it's not my jam. Everyone else enjoy it.
Yeah.
Oh my god, the boot.
For me, I've grown out of that kind of content.
I always remember that like they're playing like a Mega Man knockoff.
Battle Kid?
And Aaron is screaming about these plants.
Yes.
It's fucking purple plant, green plant.
It's a good bit.
Like he's just like over the course of like 15 minutes, just like breaking down.
It's a good bit. It's a great bit.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
The bugs, they were real. Why isn't he doing anything?
It's a problem a lot of games have, where the hero has fought an army of bad guys, but suddenly 3 little ants are like, oh no, he's cornered. What will he do?
What was that?
We couldn't show it for budgetary reasons.
Was she?
Oh yeah, she's gonna blow it up.
Why is there a... Okay, whatever. No, this is the ammunition storage. Why is the ammunition storage above water?
Oh yeah, I got the gun out.
It's smoking.
That's great. Oh, that's great. That's just a great visual. I love that. Excuse me.
Ooh.
Yeah, I don't want to fall into that trap of Let's Players where we get stuck on a part, but at the same time, I know it can easily be turned into great content, so I'm not too bothered by it either.
Yeah.
I'm happy to play the stupid one.
Oh no, don't... I would rather we switch sometimes.
Oh, no,
I don't
without
want to play
doubt.
the smart one all the time.
It depends who's playing the game. If you're playing the game, you can be the stupid one.
Yeah.
That's right.
And then you can talk shit to me.
I can make fun of you. Oh no!
Oh.
Our Lord Nobunaga. I guess Nobunaga is the Lord.
Or is...
I guess because Nobunaga's gonna drink their blood. Ooh. No. Oh, I can only change weapons when I stay still.
Oh.
Bam. I fucking love the gun in this game. That's why it wasn't working earlier. You can only change weapons when you stand still. Oh.
Odd. Man. Now this is Resident Evil.
This is Resi Zero.
Yes. Yes it is, actually.
I really enjoyed Zero.
Oh my god, another Rebecca prequel.
Kate is just Rebecca.
Oh no, shut up.
She's competent, but doesn't do it or say anything the whole time. Okay, I'm out of magic for this.
I would continue this bit, but I can't remember who the name of the other character in Zero.
Billy.
Billy. That's
Billy.
a good name for a Resi protagonist.
Billy, and he never shows up ever again.
Good for him.
He's never
Maybe
mentioned.
He survived the 10 billion plagues or the nukes or the...
He's never. It's so weird. He's never mentioned either. It's just like Billy. They leave the second convenient mansion on the Arcade Mountains. Fuck you.
Mm-hmm.
He just never
the one
shows
with
up.
The train tracks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he just never shows up again. You dead yet? You dead yet? You dead yet?
That's
You dead yet? You dead yet? Nope. Oh, health though. I'll take that. Ooh.
I mean, because Billy is just like foreshadowing 5, right? He was deployed to Africa. Oh, she's dead.
You know what? Yeah, he was. He was deployed to I don't know if it was Africa specific. Yeah, yay, we won. I did it. I shot her to death with my smoking gun.
Why did you do that?
That was fun. This game needs more guns. It's funny with this sword out. This game needs more guns. Yeah, so Billy was deployed to somewhere. I forget the location, but he refused to kill civilians, and that's why he was like court-martialed or whatever.
Yeah,
and that's why he's arrested.
If I remember, they do try and leave it like a little ambiguous, like maybe, but otherwise, yeah, like he was trying to be a good guy there, and they were like, nah.
He refused orders, kind of thing, and that's why they.
And it was probably because of those filthy Tricell people.
Was Tricell around in Zero? I don't think they mentioned Tricell in Zero, you know.
But who?
Because Zero came out around about RE1 remake.
Yeah, but then how did they build a facility there? How quickly did they build that?
Well, RE 8 kind of like it does a retcon Tricell, but the whole thing of RE8 is Spencer, whatever his name is, the guy that found T-Virus, basically went around the whole world and just made worked with people to make other viruses. That's what RE8 kind of confirms.
No, Kaede, you can't die. You have character progression.
Spoilers towards the end of 8 is just like, what? Spencer was here? It's like, what you mean, what? And it's confirmed that, he's the reason the micro celiac, I don't know what it's called. RE8 is a great game. The plot is silly. It's Resident Evil.
Yeah.
I would like to play RE4 remake on this channel with you one day.
Oh.
Talked about it earlier. I'd like to play on both, actually. Maybe you could play RE4 and I'll play remake. Or, yeah. Oh, also, we're determined now. We're determined now. We're going to win.
No, Samanosuke, don't leave her here. She's liable to die.
In the room where we got kidnapped last time.
This room has failed twice.
I do kind of hate that she kind of checked out, because up until this point, she's been an incredibly, resourceful and just resourceful and capable character.
Samanosuke has fucked up twice, and the characters are like, hold on.
And now it's just like, now she's just there. Oh, the ending, epilogue concerning her is hilarious, though.
Yeah, we'll get to that. We'll get to that.
Hilarious. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
I have to go back to the well. Oh, no, I don't. Don't have to go back to the well. So we're at the end of the game now. It's now been an hour and we're at the end of the game, so I think we will do the Dark Realm.